what made you guys grow out your hair and put on the leather and everything?
First of all, these guys right here.
Yeah.
That's yeah, my biggest inspiration. I was 15 when the movie The Dirt came out in 2019,
Wow.
and yeah, and I think my friend he played it up on me, and I never even knew about Motley Crue, nothing about it. And when I saw that movie, I just fell in love with everything about it, and I was like, that's what I want to do. And since that
Wow.
day, yeah,
That whole era, I mean, it was just about good times. That's
yes,
why, see, you're a guy after my own heart. He and I are 80s kids. When the 90s came in and all the depressing music hit, I was like, man, where did the
grunge.
party go? And then it
Yeah,
all
right.
came back. I do want to ask though, we were checking you guys' YouTube page out, and when the
Okay.
band started out, you guys were, I think, like 15, 16, something like that. The
Mhm.
look of the band was pretty different back then. Were you were you guys into like different style music back then, or have you always loved the 80s?
Well, after the
I've always
dirt.
loved the 80s, of course, but
Yeah.
I've loved Black Sabbath, 70s Black Sabbath for sure.
Yeah.
And that's what we first did with our old lead singer. And, you know, we finally got this new lead singer. His name's Timmy.
Yes.
He's killer. That's
Yes,
him
he
with the short
is.
hair on the left.
Yeah, he's awesome,
And
dude.
when he came in, I realized his voice range was that big. And I was like, I can finally do what I've always wanted to do. And that's what we've been doing ever since.
Wow. So basically having a wider vocal range enabled you to
Yes.
open up to this genre. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. That's
Yeah,
very
cool.
cool.
So you've studied the 80s, and you went out and you had to go out and get some expensive clothes, and
Oh, gosh.
you had to get some your hairstyles. So who did you like go, okay, I want this guy's look, this guy's hair. This looks a little more like Randy Rhoads a little bit, got the
Yeah.
shag.